Okay folks, a little conclusion video. There's what the smoke box looks like with the drive screws, the fake rivets in it. Looks pretty darn good, I must say. Here's one of the drive screws. I showed them before, but I'd never used these before, and I didn't have any idea what kind of hammer, how much force it would take. I just tapped them in with this little brass hammer here, 3 or 4 smacks, and just like hammering a nail into wood, you can tell when it drives all the way home. You can feel it. I held one hand underneath, and I supported it so that I was driving straight down. Basically, I rotated the smoke box as I was driving the rivets in, and you can feel when it goes all the way home. A couple little best practices thing. I did use this depth gauge to make sure I set it for the length of the drive screw, and then a little bit of cushion just in case there was a little bit of irregularity, and not that way. So just in case some of them were longer than the others, I gave an extra 1/16 of an inch. And before, it only took a minute before starting the hammering in the screws, I just checked each one of the holes, go around real quick and check them all, make sure they were deep enough. I found a few that actually weren't, and so I used the handy hand drill, a little piece of tape, about a 1/4 inch marking for the depth, and I just went around and made sure those holes were deep enough. And just a matter of minutes, really, all it took to go ahead and insert all these. As you can see, they're a very nice match. You can almost not tell the difference between the drive screws and these button head stainless steel bolts that I got on there. So very pleased with the way it came out, and I will be looking forward to moving on with the project. It's funny, I've been kind of thinking about this and worried about it just because I'd never used them. I've been wondering how this was going to be for a long time. So as you can see, it came out real nice and ready to move on to the next thing. So once again, thank you for watching, and I'll keep you posted as I make progress.